Jesse, there is nothing about our lives that is easy, except us. But you see, for me, love isn't most evident in the easy moments, but rather in the moments that are meant to crush us, where life pushes us to our limits, and times where we feel unfathomable grief. Like when the Eagles played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and we were up by 10 at the half and lost by a field goal. Jesse, you were the only shoulder that I wanted to cry on.
Look at you though.
We just make sense. You push the way that I push. We are cynical about the same things. We laugh at the same jokes. And we can read each other from across the room every time. I'm thinking what you're thinking, and there is no joy or pain that you feel that doesn't echo within me. And in those moments where we aren't the same, your perspective is always valuable. I see you in ways that you hide from the rest of the world. Although you move quietly, I want you to know that I see you.
Good God, woman.
I see you when you make my morning coffee and you put my water out just to make my day a little bit easier. I see you when you're exhausted, but you take care of business anyway. I see the loyalty you have to your friends and family. You don't just say, you can call me if you need anything. You expect a call and fully intend to help. I vow to acknowledge those efforts, even when you aren't looking for credit. I vow to stay persistent in the pursuit of our goals. I vow to honor you because we reflect each other. I'll never make you look foolish. I will cheer for you and restore you in times of defeat. You're a good man, Jesse, and we make a good team. So just like the seasons will come and go every year, I will be there for it all. And I can't promise you a Super Bowl, but just know I will sit through every loss with you next to me.
Casey, you are the most dedicated and intelligent woman I've ever met. You are absolutely beautiful and extremely talented at literally everything you do. I've never seen you fail at anything. I cannot imagine a better partner to go through life with. I've watched you become the best mother I know and raise a child that is destined to be as great, if not greater than you. We moved out of the house I was raised in when I was 16. I've lived in many places after that, but it wasn't until us that I finally felt at home. That's what you are to me. The common feeling at the end of a long day, a much needed deep breath after life has thrown the best shot at me. You are my favorite thing on this planet, and without you, I would be alive, but I would not be living. I promise you, there is nothing that I won't do to protect you. When we first met in our teenage years, today became inevitable. My brain might not have known it or known how to handle it, but I felt it deep inside my soul. Our paths went in different directions, but just the mention of your name always made my heart beat faster. In our years apart, the occasional bumping at a Wawa or a neighborhood store would send me into what I thought was a pain. I love you. I promise you, there's nothing I won't do to protect our family and the things that we have made. That's it. That's all you do.
Jesse and Casey, having found one another among all of humanity, having fallen in love and nurtured a relationship so that it will last a lifetime. You have joined your hands and hearts and sealed them with sacred words and rings. And so it shall be from this day forward, you are officially husband and wife. Now seal the bonds of your marriage with a kiss. Friends and loved ones, please welcome into your hearts and lives, Jesse and Casey, forevermore husband and wife. So now we celebrate, for out of this whole world, these two souls have found each other. Their destinies shall now be woven into one design, and their perils and joys shall not be known apart. Casey and Jesse, may your home be a place of happiness for all who enter it. A place where the old and the young are renewed in each other's company. A place for growing and a place for sharing. A place for music and a place for laughter. A place for hope and a place for love. May those who are nearest to you be constantly enriched by the beauty and the bounty of your love for one another. May your work be a joy of your life that serves the world. And may your days be good and long upon the earth.
I'd like to welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us to celebrate Casey and Jesse on this great day. Today is Casey's 24th birthday. She does look like she's 24, right? Actually, the date's 24th, and it is her birthday. Happy birthday. Jesse, it's the best day of your life. You're a really lucky guy to have my beautiful daughter as your bride. I knew Jesse was a keeper in 2018 when he took me to the Super Bowl. That may have been the best day of my life. So Casey didn't keep him, I was going to keep him. Casey and Jesse has built a solid relationship through hard work, love of each other, love of family, and love of our amazing grandson Dean. And of course, love of Philly sports. Go Birds! Please raise your glass to Casey and Jesse.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for that great speech.
Congratulations, Casey and Jesse, and happy birthday, Casey. I'm Dina, Casey's sister. It's been such a joy to watch Jesse and Casey join lives. Jesse has loved and been committed to my sister for a long time now. I know with all of my heart that he cares for her with all of his heart. But for me, nothing tops it like his love for my nephew, Dean. There's been many times Casey has told me Dean will come home and the first words out of his mouth are, "Where's Jesse?" Their bond is strong. I love that. In this speech, I said the name Casey more than I probably ever have. As some of you know, I don't call her that. And when I do, it feels very foreign. I gave her a nickname I made up as kids and have called her that ever since. Shoot, my kids even call her that. And Jessie. But there's love in that. So, Shmi, I love you. I'm beyond grateful for you. I can't wait to see how you guys grow throughout the rest of your marriage. God bless.
Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintances, friends, companions, lovers, and of course, equal game day partners. Even teachers, for you have learned so much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." I love you guys.
Maybe we are supposed to meet the wrong people before we meet the right ones. So when they finally arrive, we are truly grateful for the gift we have been given. Maybe it's true that we don't know what we have lost until we lose it, but it is also true that we don't know what we're missing until it arrives. Maybe the happiest of people don't have the best of everything, but make the best of everything that comes their way. Maybe the best kind of love is the kind where you sit on the sofa together, not saying a word, and walk away feeling like it was the best conversation you've ever had. Maybe once in a lifetime, you find someone who not only touches your heart, but also your soul. Someone who loves you for who you are and not for what you could be. Maybe the art of true love is not about finding the perfect person, but about seeing an imperfect person perfect.